So it looks like Sexyy Red is asked during an interview, what's the most romantic thing a man has ever done for you? I ain't gonna lie, the caption got me curious. Like, she be coming up with the wildest answers that you be like, yo, how did this girl think about that? I think we just said that on one of my other videos about Sexyy Red. The stuff she says, you be there like, yo, how'd your brain put that together? Like, she be really having me rolling. Her and Sukihana, I can't hold you. They be having me rolling. I do not get mad. I know some people are not here for it. I like their style of music. It's fun. I see what they doing, but yo, one thing they need to do is make a podcast. Oh Lord, I would definitely be here for it. And call it Sexy Hana. Sexy Red and Sukihana's. Ooh, like Benny Hana's but Sexy Hana's. Ooh, ooh. I need to get paid for this marketing. See what's the most romantic thing they ever did for Big Sexy.
1B.
Any guesses? Actually, before we go into this, I was gonna say, let's make it fun. Any guesses? Please let me know down below. Please let me know down below. I hope it's nothing basic like take her out to dinner. Nah, it can't be some shit like that.
Honest, the most romantic thing somebody did for me, it was my first boyfriend. I was just in high school. He was a little older than me, and it was Valentine's Day. I'll never forget. He robbed somebody and gave me the money and gave me the bill he stole, and it was just so sweet because he was out of breath and stuff. He's like, here, I just got this for you. I was like,
yo, didn't I just say? Nah. Didn't I just say the stuff she comes up with, it's never the answer that you think. She would be the worst person to play in charades. Like, yo, she is a GOAT when it comes to throwing a curveball. Oh my God, her 12-6 must be nasty if she was ever born a man. Jesus Christ. Who would have thought that answer? In high school, her man's called a lick for her. A lick for her. Out of breath. Just got back. This is what this nigga had in his pocket. Like, nah, that's wild. That's wild. And what's even more crazy, there's a dude in St. Louis like, yeah, that was me. That was me. That's not some shit to be proud of.
oh, so sweet. Thank you. Because nobody never did nothing like that for me. He stole from me.
No shit. Nobody ever, I never in my existence of living have ever done anything like that for nobody, and I don't plan on doing nothing like that for nobody. If I rob one of y'all, I'm keeping it for me.
I'm like, oh, you did that for me, really? I was like 15. I was 15. Yeah, 15. That was my first boyfriend. And that's the first time somebody ever had got me a gift or tried to do something for me. And I know he didn't have it, so the fact that you still made a way and you did what you had to do, that was nice. And it was only $13, but it was nice. And it was a fake Gucci belt. But I was so, it was sweet.
Nah, that's hilarious. Yo, I would have never thought that in my life. But on some crazy ghetto romantic story, that is wild that a 15-year-old out there is getting potential beef, putting life on the line, risking jail time for a fake Gucci belt and $13. Like, nah, that's wild. You could have left out the funds. I didn't even need to know that shit. $13 made it even funnier. But when you 15, I remember those days, no cap. I remember those days at 15. Like, I was selling t-shirts as my job. I remember I had a little clothing brand I was doing. So I was selling shirts and shit. And I think that was even before that. I feel like I started selling shirts at 16, maybe. I want to say 15, late 15, early 16. But yeah, what I do remember, 15 and 16, I didn't have it. I didn't have it. I wasn't catching licks to take shorties on dates. See, I was always making bread. I was selling clothes on the side, had little jobs, working at Vans and Journeys and different. So I always had a little something. But nah, this is crazy, bro. Comment down below if you're not surprised, though. Like, I'm surprised, but I'm not, if that makes sense. If anybody else would have said this shit, I would have been like, negative. It's bad for our people. Sexy Red, come on, son. What was you expecting? Like, that is crazy. 15-year-old caught a lick. And then the fact that it was a fake Gucci belt, I remember that era. That's what's crazy. Like, nah, I remember that era. I was so ahead of my time with streetwear, man. Shout out to, like, Mishka and stuff at that time. I might not even be saying it right, but the shit with the eyeball, that's what I used to be going crazy for back in the day in high school. What a time to be alive. Let me know down below how you feel about this. Like the video, comment below if you had any idea at all that this is what she was gonna hit us with. Subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We out of here.